M0FXB, welcome to my channel. TYT MD9600 and the OPenGD77 firmware. Now look here, we've got satellite mode. You can see it on the screen. We'll press enter. This is all the satellites coming towards us, and if we go down we can see more, and we can press enter again. We can use the microphone if we want, and look, we've got the satellite passing there. Press enter again. Now it's the down arrow. Got the UTC, elevation 34 degrees, 922S, whatever that means. I'm not a big satellite person, but you can see that. We've got the receive and the transmit frequencies there. They're looking unusual to me. But anyway, that's what that satellite is. So there's a couple of things you definitely have to do. One is when you first press satellite, it will ask you to enter your GPS coordinates. You just type them in with the microphone. Also with the software here, just go to extras, then go down to OPenGD77 support. You'll see this window. You can see I've also installed my boot image. Look, select boot image. Then you would select it from wherever you've saved it. Also install satellite KEPS is what it says. Press that and that brings all the latest satellite information into your radio. Click OK. We've got a couple of other options here. You can back up your MCU-ROM, download a screen grab. I'm guessing is that screen like a screenshot. Write voice prompts. Now I haven't got any voice prompts, but even if I did, I'm not sure if this radio does voice prompts, but there is a link for voice prompts on the OPenGD77 firmware. You've got backup flash, restore flash, write code plug, and you can do that from this window. Read code plug, play tune, not sure what that is, let's play it. Okay, boot melody, so you can, using these numbers, change the boot melody. And while we're here, we'll have a quick look at the code plug. So we'll go to zones. Let's close this down first. Go to zones. There's the zones that I've got. Channels. You can also select what you're going to have in the VFO A and VFO B. I notice we've got APRS there. Not sure if this radio does APRS, but it's there. A couple of talk group lists here. We haven't loaded much onto this radio. It does do DTMF. We'll try that out later. Band limits, boot screen, DMR ID. Call sign, that's in there. Boot screen is picture at the moment. We might as well put in here M0FXB. Big thanks to OPenGD77 as well though. Andreas, power on password. No, I'm not going to turn that on. Where's the buttons? I know we can set buttons, can't we? I'm just looking for that now. Not on this window. Let's have a look. DMR ID call sign, boot screen, band limits, DTMF, contacts. So you do need to add contacts. Digital contacts are going to be needed to create. There it is there, to create the talk groups that you transmit on. And why can't I see the buttons that appear? File, settings, ID. I can't see buttons. Am I blind? VFO-A, zones, TG, contacts, radio type, extras, language. Yeah, for some reason I can't see how to program the buttons. Theme editor. Did you know that this radio actually does have a green and an orange and white LEDs in it? But you can't, I don't think you can use them without, unless you do a modification, but it does have that in there. Someone tell me why I can't see the buttons. You think that would be there? Boot, band limits, you know, the front buttons, P1, P2, P3, P4. Maybe you can't change them and they're all preset from OPenGD77. So thanks for watching my channel. Let's see if we can get some audio out of this device. Let's see.
The time is 19. 30.
That's GB3BC. I'm going to fire up my hotspot and see if we can get some DMR ID while we flick through these channels. GB3FI, we've got an antenna connected. M0FXB, calling for a contact, M0FXB. You get that countdown as you're talking, and that's GB7FI actually, which is digital. Let's keep going. BC, let's try that. M0FXB, test. Now we are on quite low power there. Have I learnt how to change the power yet? No. Hotspot, chat 1, disconnect, parrot, talk group 9, APRS. These are some of my different items. We'll go menu. Satellite, oh, we've done the satellite, haven't we? So we'll go back out of that. Menu, radio info, enter, we've got battery, time, and it does get the time from the satellite info. That was our GPS location. Okay. Last heard, we've only just turned on the hotspot. Let's go back. We'll go to zone. Hotspots, let's try that.
Juliet Romeo India.
There you go.
Sierra Alpha 0 in November, India November, and the question from Kilo Foxtrot 6 Oscar Juliet Echo. Okay, so the net is always at 1600 UTC, so each person gets to convert to their local time zone. In the United States, we change our clocks in 3 weeks from today. Those that change it, Hawaii and Arizona don't, but everybody else does. So let me look. I think you're located in California.
You can see, working great. Let's go menu.
Washington. So you're on the same, in the same clock as us.
Last heard.
3 weeks from tonight, actually, it's 2 weeks from tomorrow.
That's the firmware we've got.
Here in the West Coast, we change our clocks. So that means instead of for the West Coast,
so our signal meter.
9 a.m. Sorry, instead of 9 a.m. it goes to 8 a.m.
Channel details.
But I will say it's for different people in the world. Not everybody in the world
Contacts.
converts to daylight savings time, and not everybody in the world converts to the same weekend. In other parts of Europe, they do it before or after we do. So that helps keep the Oscar, Julie.
Let's try some of these buttons.
Thank you.
When someone's
Well,
talking.
that makes it simple. When I roll the clocks,
You see
change
that?
the time. 73 KF6OP. Thank you for the clarification for running that.
That's changing my slot. Now there will be a manual dial option.
Yes, that's correct.
A lot of functions are controlled by the microphone. So we'll look at that another time. Thanks for watching my channel. Please like and subscribe. 7-3, all the best.